Hello everyone, welcome to my Emmerdale official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Emmerdale star Sam Hall has announced his departure from the ITV soap after his character was jailed in scenes that aired earlier this week. Sam's character, Samson Dingle, has been written off the soap and condemned to 4 years in prison. Despite recent allegations, Sam stated that his character will remain behind bars and will not be killed off. In a social media video, Sam explained, "So, as you can see, Samson has now left the village. It's been a fantastic storyline, and I'd like to thank everyone who's been with me, cast and crew, over the past 15 years. Hopefully, we see Samson again." Sam, an actor, initially appeared on the serial when he was 5 years old and has been there ever since. Samson was a fan favorite as a child, but as he grew older, people saw a decline in his popularity. Samson had a baby plot with Amelia Spencer, which made fans sad because he continued to disregard his daughter, Esther. Sam, 20, was said to be killed off the drama earlier this year, which he denied, but he appears to have left for good now. Samson later lied about the event, telling the authorities that Maddie was being bullied because he is transgender by Samson's new friend Josh, resulting in Maddie's imprisonment. In more recent episodes, Samson came to terms with his wrongdoings, but his determination to get Josh to confess for his involvement in the stabbing drove him to lose his patience, ending in Samson beating Josh off-screen during Monday's excursion to the Dales. Samson was apprehended, exposed by an anonymous tip, and led out of the woolpack in explosive scenes. Noah Dingle, Samson's erstwhile friend, was revealed to have called the police on him. Not all fans were pleased with Samson's departure on Tuesday, with one fan writing on X, "Personally, I don't think he deserved to have his character ruined these past couple years, and felt like he deserved a better send-off." Another commented, "That is a terrible exit for Samson," while a third said, "What a huge mistake Emmerdale has made getting rid of Samson." Kerry Katona, a mother of 5, has spoken out in response to reports that Emmerdale star Sammy Winward has cut off her 19-year-old daughter Maya for appearing on OnlyFans. Kerry, who has an OnlyFans account and claims to be a billionaire through her creations, is supporting Mia and says there's no shame in doing so. The 43-year-old singer also stated that while she would not be pleased if her own daughters followed in her footsteps, she would never turn them down. Kerry discussed the new Strictly lineup, which includes her friend Pete Wicks, her family trip to Cyprus, and what would happen if she and Fiancé Ryan hosted a TV program together. According to reports, Emmerdale star Sammy Winward has cut off her 19-year-old daughter Maya for taking part in OnlyFans. "That strikes me as really sad. Losing a relationship with your daughter is not worth it, and as an actor, you would expect her to be more aware of the profession. There is no guilt in using OnlyFans. Don't get me wrong, I'd freak out if any of my kids started doing it. I would be furious, but at the end of the day, they are my babies, and I could never cut off touch with them. It is not worth it." This week, the Strictly Come Dancing lineup was revealed. I haven't met many of this year's celebrity participants, but I do know Pete Wicks, and I believe he could perform very well on the show. "We did Celebs Go Dating, and he's a fantastic laugh. However, he'll need to go on a pub detox. I remember Toya Wilcox from the 1980s, and she will be fine. If you're reading this, I'm still available to participate. Just give me a call. I'm writing this week's piece from my beach lounger on our family vacation to Cyprus. Ryan and I are having a lovely time with Max, DJ, and Heidi. We've been staying at the Asia Resort and Spa, and it's stunning. The personnel and facilities are fantastic. Because it is an all-inclusive resort, we have been able to completely relax and let the kids run around the pool on their own. However, I became really concerned on a day out at the beach when I couldn't find DJ. She had disappeared into the sea, and I couldn't see her. My thoughts immediately turned to the worst-case scenario, that she had been kidnapped or something worse. I was relieved when I found her floating along. It was only a few moments, and thankfully everything was well, but I warned her not to go without informing an adult again. I got the norovirus this week, which was unfortunate timing. My symptoms began just before we arrived in Cyprus, and they have come and gone in waves. I've been shaking and freezing on and off for the past week. At one point, I was terrified that I wouldn't be healthy enough to travel on vacation and was shivering while packing everyone's baggage. Hopefully, I'll be on the mend soon. Love is Blind UK has been available on Netflix, and I'm quite excited to watch it. I enjoy the show and the hosts, Matt and Emma Willis, even more. I think they're a great couple. I've met Emma a few times and she's always been pleasant. I admire her for sticking by Matt through his addictions. It is not an easy task, and I believe she does not always receive enough credit for it. She reminds me of myself slightly. I believe they will be excellent hosts together. Could you envision Ryan and I doing something like that? I can't imagine him as a presenter, but you never know, he might steal my spotlight. The parents, portrayed by Nicola Wheeler and Nick Miles, had been struggling in recent months when their daughter was placed in a juvenile institution. Angelica, sometimes known as Angel, admitted to instigating the vehicle accident that killed Heath Hope in March, albeit she had lied about it for months prior. She was then sentenced to 8 months in a children's facility, where she still lives today. Angel hasn't been seen in the Dales in a few months, but her name will come up next week when her parents, Nicola and Jimmy, receive a worrying call from the facility. The couple is saddened to learn that Angel has been involved in a fight, and they are concerned about what this may imply for their teenage daughter. Despite Angel's imminent release, Nicola and Jimmy will face several anxious months following the news of the altercation. In the new year, Angel, Heath, and his twin sister Kathy were engaged in a car accident after stealing Wendy Posner's car. Heartbreakingly, Heath died in the collision, and to make matters worse, Kathy was wrongfully accused for her brother's death since Angel lied about driving. It wasn't until March that she revealed she was the driver. Following that, she was sentenced to 8 months in the juvenile facility. Angel's departure from the Dales, however, is not permanent, as actor Rebecca, who has played Angel since 2009, has confirmed that the character will return. Angel's parents, Nicola and Jimmy, were distraught when they learned the truth about her involvement in Heath's death. According to celebrity Nicola, their lives have never been the same since. I don't believe they can be, can they? That's not to suggest they'll be unhappy forever, but I believe anything like that tarnishes or stains you slightly, she remarked. Nicola went on, and looking ahead, I would only say, what is to come? What will Angel be like if she leaves the place? Isn't that the biggest question? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.